Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be your AAA streamer for tonight, the Flying Dutchman, and I'll be your captain for tonight. Welcome to this Skulls and Bones live stream. It's another day, different shit. Yes, another day, different shit, or same shit, whatever. Welcome to this Friday night Helm Wager live stream in Skull and Bones. For the people, well, let me clarify why I'm gonna explain the Helm Wager. Most of you guys watching me are actually Star Trek Online fans. So let me explain just in a small nutshell what the Helm Wager is. Well, you're in this pirate era in the East Indies, and you've got all your hidden factories producing drugs like skull gin and black smoke, dopamine shit, whatever, and they produce pieces of 8. The pieces of 8 is a legit payment from the Spanish gold back in the days, and yes, you can collect them. And if you're gonna collect them at your factories, then you get sometimes an offer. It's called the Helm Wager, and the Helm Wager offer is you can double your earnings. However, everybody in the game, NPCs, always, of course, NPCs, but also players, are allowed to kill you and steal your precious Helm Wager. It's a chest filled with your pieces of 8, where your factories worked for at least a week, and you need to resupply them. It's a busy job, you know, all those factories, to keep them working, and the rewards could be very cool. For now, I did several Helm Wager live streams. They were all successful. I'm very proud of that, because it's not easy. Yeah, I mean, like yesterday, if you watch it back, it was an intense fight, ladies and gentlemen. It was worth every sweat and teardrop I had when I went to bed after it. However, because I had such a good opponent and I was so heavily damaged, I could do only the half of my factories, the Red Idol, and I said tomorrow I'll be back and I'll finish the East Indies. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna collect all the pieces of 8 on the East Indies as far as I can, and provoke a Helm Wager, and hopefully we get chased for that juicy PvP action, which I really love in this game. If you watch my other streams back, you notice that I really get hyped, and the adrenaline is really pumping through my body. It's such an amazing game, but also because there's a stake towards it, you know. Perhaps it looks easy, but it looks like easy earnings, but it's really hard work to get to the point that your factory is full, and when it is full, and you can double your earnings, but everybody is able to steal it from you. Till now, nobody ever managed to steal it from me, but it could change tonight, so don't jinx myself. So after this, I'm gonna stream Star Trek Online, so don't worry about that. I will definitely gonna stream Star Trek Online later tonight, but first I'm gonna collect the East Indies. So without further ado, I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee, and thank you for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button. There will be definitely more Helm Wager offers or live streams on this channel. So if you're a Skull and Bones fan like me, then it's definitely worth to hit the notification bell and join the channel time by time. I'll play so you can just grab some popcorn and see some live PvP action. It could happen also that I don't get an Helm Wager offer. You never know it in this game, but probably it will. So yeah, without further ado, let's dive into it. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. So let's go into the game. Also, I'll adjust the camera just a little tiny bit. Yes, I think this is a little bit better setup. And let's go into the game. I will talk also a little bit through it, so you have an idea what's happening. Right now I'm at the Forgotten Candy. The Forgotten Candy all the way east, as you can see on the map, from the East Indies. And if you can see all those yellow golden spots, this is all my these are all the factories that are completely filled with pieces of 8. Every factory contains 4.5k pieces of 8, and when you've got an Helm Wager, it doubles to 9,000. But people are allowed to chase you, so that's what we're gonna do. When I prepare myself for an Helm Wager, it's quite easy. I make sure I've got nothing valuable in my storage on board, because there might be a chance that I actually gonna sink. That's not something you don't want to lose stuff. You don't want to lose stuff while other people trying to sink you. So you just put them in your warehouse. That's what I do right now. I don't really care about the old the treasury maps. Also, I always make sure I've got enough bread on board. So I've got a stamina boost of 45%, and also I have some bitter balls on board. Bitter balls. It's a Dutch delicacy. They increase the crew-to-crew damage by 50%, increase brace strength by 10%, increase stamina regen by 50%. Very good PvP food. They're a lot better, but this is quite affordable and it's fine for me. Also, I always go to the bonfire. The bonfire is something that increases your stamina for 30 minutes, which is also very nice. Here it is. So when you start sailing, you got a 30 minutes stamina regen boost. Also, make sure you've got this stuff running, because this will actually give you a benefit when you're having this Helm Wager starting. Also, pick up some water. Water, I have always water on board for the crew, so you can sail 10 till 50% faster than other players, which is also very good in PvP when you're running away with a chest. Look, more bitter balls, more water. I don't see any. This is cheap. Dag. Really a Dutch person, no revenge. Well, is there any way to buy more bread? Because I think 34 would be really low. It's a small amount. Let me see if I actually can make more bread before we're gonna sail out. I said in the past that I don't do any preparations for an Helm wager during a live stream anymore, but I think it's, although I'm not an educational channel, but just a gameplay channel, I think it's wise to learn people when they have a Helm wager how they can prepare themselves for a good Helm wager to make it more successful. I don't see any flour, and I need flour to bake more bread. I'm really not happy with only 34 breads on board, so I'm just gonna check the vendor at the beach. If he doesn't have it, I'll just take my chances. Although it's very dangerous with only 34% over 34 breads. And why is it dangerous? Because stamina is also good for your defense. So there we go. There we go. Do you sell flour? Yes, he sells flour. More water, always good. Also, I see some drawings that I don't have. I'm just gonna buy it. Everything that I don't have in this game, I'm just gonna buy anyway. So, also more water, and more bitter balls. And now let's bake the bread and let's set sail. Let's set sail. The stamina doesn't activate until you're at the water, so that's a good thing. And right now I'm at the Forgotten Candies, all the way south of the East Indies, and I'm gonna work my way up north. The East Indies is not definitely not one of my favorite parts to actually collect an Helm wager, because you need to zigzag through all the map. But hey, it is what it is. Pirate life is not always easy. So there we go. Bake the bread. 14 more, so it should make 46 or something. How many do I have now on board? I've got 51. Well, that's 5 more than I expected. Then let's set sail. I think we're ready. Taking one more time at my cargo. Yes, there's stuff on board. Nothing on board that I care to lose. Make sure I repair the ship. And also, it's very wise to check how many PvPers are on your channel or on your wall. There are 16. There's one friend. I don't know who the friend is. I think it is Abnu, Pedro. Okay, well, let's go for it. I'm the third player here on the map, or on this instance in statics. So well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna set sail. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Hit that like and subscribe button. There we go. Like I said, we started all the way south from the East Indies at the camp, the Forgotten Candy, and we're gonna work our way up with Duister West Foundry. So we're gonna set sail and we're gonna do it. Is that a player? No, it's not a player. Well, let's sing some shanties while we still can. And as we look around, it's a beautiful day at sea. The sea state is very small. It's not high waves. And it looks like he wants to attack me. But he doesn't stand any chance. It looks like there is some rain further up north, in the direction we're gonna sail. We're gonna go deep in Dutch territory. And when you have got an Helm wager, you don't want to bump into any Dutch, because these towers can do a lot of damage, especially the forts, which is something you don't want to provoke, or you should not focus on that when you're actually working your way up to collect your pieces of aid. Magnificent forts and windmills are built here in the East Indies. It's pretty fun to see. It's definitely not historical accurate, but it symbolized the power that the Dutch had back in those days, around the 1800s. That's for sure. But they never built these grand buildings and this prestige. And definitely no windmills. Come on, give me the... Do we have an offer? No, we don't have an offer just yet. Usually what I've noticed when I'm 30 minutes in the game, then I get the offer for an Helm wager. The reason why I don't have this one, the Dice Nord Foundry, is because the game is bugged for some reason. I cannot pick them up there. So I just assign the ship towards them. Also, when you've got the pieces of 8 on board, the NPCs start to take interest in you. They want to steal your pieces of 8. As long as there's no Helm wager going on, it's fine, because the NPCs are actually giving good loot. But when you're going into an Helm wager, or you accepted the offer for an Helm wager, those NPCs no longer start to give any loot, only cannonballs, and their damage increases by like 50 to 100%. We're gonna go to a lumber yard. It's only like 1700 meters away, so it's there's the Captain Dirk Ankeren. I am not, like I said, don't want to fight with the Dutchies while I'm doing this. Although it doesn't really matter right now, as long as I have no players hunting me. There's another player. Perhaps he will join the Helm wager. It's also possible that the game will actually start in Helm wager with another player. That could be fun. That happened too in a live stream earlier. I was just, and I chased him and I stole all his gold, his pieces of 8. It's Fatu. Fatu, you're alive at YouTube, bro. And he's just ramming into my ship. He's busy with a takeover here, I assume. Just a friendly pirate note to him. Okay, Captain Dirk Ankeren is not a very difficult captain, but like I said, I'm on a schedule. I just want to finish the Helm wager and then go to Star Trek Online. Hopefully we get the Helm wager. I really love the Helm wager, so I'm just hoping that we get it soon. Otherwise, this live stream will actually disappear from YouTube. Look at this prestige fort. A fort is this fort is immensely powerful. It could, yeah, it could damage you quite a lot. Yeah, like if the hit is correctly, they can just completely vaporize the half of your hull in 1 second. So that's also why you don't want to have fights with the Dutch. You don't want to get any hostility towards the Dutch while you're busy with yeah, when you're busy with collecting your pieces of 8 or an Helm wager. Also, my tip is when you're starting your Helm Empire, Fort Premi is definitely a fort you want to buy out. It's not a fort that you actually want to fight for, because it's very hard to yeah, to actually manage to take over that fort in your own. It will take at least 2 or 3 players for a successful yeah, pillage. I love the music that kicks in right now. That's a good thing. And hopefully we get the Helm Wager offer right now. Hopefully we get it right now. At the port side there are rainy clouds, etc. No Helm Wager offer just yet. Can I buy some bread? No, I can actually buy some water and some repair kits. Also, it could happen that when you're in here, that there was already a Helm Wager not long before you. It's always a guess, but usually people are not accepting any Helm Wagers. It's not very popular among a lot of players because they just want to have their pieces of 8 and they don't want to have any chance of losing it, which is understandable. Okay, I was just adjusting the volume and I run into rivers, or into land I mean. The last time I had a Helm Wager, I was ambushed here on the other side, further up north. That was a quite spectacular move, to be honest. Hopefully we get a Helm Wager. I just hope for it. Yes! Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. Let's go for it. Join. Okay, there's the Helm Wager. We did it. Okay, let's see. Now, there's no more good loot. It's only death and terror or a lot of pieces of 8. I think it's fine to go here and work my way up. Ocean's capital. Let's cross the river. I really wonder if people will join it. We're at a full server, so anybody could join now. There's the Helm Wager. I'm happy that it started. I'm very happy about it. We're now 22 minutes in and we've got the Helm Wager. And like I said, it's not given. It's not always that you get it. But right now I am lucky because it is here, the Helm Wager. Just one nautical mile, and we are at the... yes, somebody, Abnu Pedro, joined the Helm Wager. So that means we could be in trouble very soon. Abnu sounds like a fleet thingy going on. Abnu could be... Also, it's very good to see that the... oh, Abnu left. Abnu left already the Helm Wager. That's too bad. So sad. I really hoped Abnu would try to get the Helm Wager. If nobody would join the Helm Wager, I could actually try to provoke a little bit hate in the chat. We've got 36,000 pieces of 8 in the chest, 22 minutes in. At the Ocean capital. Can we buy bread? No, we can buy water. And buy more repair kits. I am buying one of repair kits level 1 because the cooldown time is quite good. Oh, he's in fight with the NPCs that are chasing me. That's funny. They're very powerful. He's level 12, so I wish him good luck. Mega Fort Oosten, also a fort which could be quite challenging if you're a new player. Okay, we added another 9,000 to the chest. We're sitting at 54,000 pieces of 8 and more to come. Always a lot of loot at Fort Oosten on the just floating around because a lot of people are actually trying spending days capturing or looting them. Okay, I'm gonna work my way up first to Lada. Okay, that's stupid. I didn't pay attention, but I'm ramming into land, but it's fine. I mean, like, okay, I'll let the chat know that that they're alive. So perhaps it will help with the Helm wager. I said you are live at YouTube at Flying Dutchman Friday night live stream. Come and get me. So hopefully people will work and will actually try to kill me. Oh, it's a level 2 I forgot to buy, I think, because I see only one repair kit and I bought several. So I need to buy them. Okay, we're gonna go to Lada. I'm working a little bit zigzagging. It's always zigzagging here at the East Indies. I cannot help it. The safe harbor is somewhere close. And they found the channel. So thank you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. At the Helm wager, 54,000 pieces of 8 in the chest. Hopefully somebody would come for that juicy chest. The sweet, juicy Helm wager chest. But they first need to taste my bitter balls. Cannonballs. That's funny to say always. Okay, let's see. Make a plan. Here's the safe harbor. Many more to pick up. So I think I work my way up like this perhaps. Yes. So I'm gonna work further up. So we've got still some rest. People will see the chest growing. I'm pretty sure they will see the interest growing on the Helm wager offer. And hopefully people will work together or something to steal the to attempt to steal the chest. I'm not so sure if it's wise to go all the way around, but I think the wind is with me. So it's fine to do it like this. It's always zigzagging anyway in the East Indies. There's not really a particular right way to pick them up. You need to pick them up here and here and here, and you need to make a circle here anyway. So I'm just gonna work my way down. Usually one sector will take around 1 hour. I'm now in 28 minutes. So I really wonder why the other guy gave up so fast. I saw some lag in the game. Weird. Oh, it's getting misty. I could also not pay attention to